Okay, in this video I'm going to show you a way of changing the default admin username which is installed with WordPress. That's for a WordPress user. Okay, so as you may or may not know, you can't actually change the username, so I'm just going to show you the workaround that we use. If I go into all users, I've actually already done it on this site, but if you have a username with admin, that's generally the administrator one, you want to change it or even delete it. Okay, and I'm going to show you how we just go through and do that. The reason being is that admin is used on the default install of all WordPress sites, and effectively if anyone's trying to hack your site, they already know they're going to test using admin at first, because pretty much everyone leaves that. If you watch any of my videos, I recommend you always changing it because of that reason, that you're pretty much giving everyone your username. They've only got to try and guess your password. Okay, so if you see a username listed on your own site with admin, you want to follow this video through. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to add a new administrator. So I'm going to simply click add new, and the username can be anything. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's something quite complex, it's just got to be different to admin. Okay, so I'm just going to put in staff for now, and I'm going to put in just my email, and I'll just put in my name, and I'll put in a password. And the role of this person we're going to choose is administrator. Okay, and then I'm going to click add new user. You can see over here on the right it's added that new user, or added me as an administrator. Now what we need to do, we actually need to log out and log back in as that new user. Okay, so I go to the top and I go log out, and I type in my new user details. Okay, and then I log in. So I'm now logged in as the other administrator. If I go back to all users, what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to go and delete the previous account. Now before you delete it, I want to make sure we've got the existing account set up correctly. So for the new one you just created and you've logged in as, I'm now logged in as the new account called staff. I go to edit. You'll notice here you can't change. It says usernames cannot be changed. So well, you can actually change them via the database, but it's quite complex. So this is much easier. Okay, but one thing you want to be sure is that you create a new nickname for yourself. I'm going to leave mine as David. Okay, so you can just type in here, if you want a new nickname you could type it in there. If you wanted to use the nickname of your previous administrator account, you'd actually have to go back and change the previous one to something else, and then come back and put this what you want it to be. The nickname is what's shown on all of your posts. Okay, so effectively on all my posts it's going to be showing David. So if I scroll down and click update, updates this profile. If I go back to all users, what I'm going to do now is just delete the other administrator account. So if this was your other account called admin, the username admin, you want to delete it. So just click on delete. What it does, it asks you if you want to delete all the posts by this administrator, which you do not want to do. Okay, the other one is to attribute all the posts to the new administrator, which we just created, and my nickname is David. Okay, and that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you choose the second option, which basically assigns all the posts that were previously on the blog, and it gives them this new nickname, or even the existing nickname if you changed it and done that little workaround. So all we do is just click confirm, and this then goes ahead and just deletes that other administrator. You can actually change the administrator role down to subscriber level, but probably best to get rid of it completely. Okay, the reason you're doing this is because the default install is the username is admin, and anyone trying to hack your site will try that username straight away. Now whether WordPress changes in future and change it so it's not used as admin and force you to actually create a new user when you actually set up your site, and we'll wait and see if that actually comes out. But that's how to do it. Okay, so you can't actually change your username, so what you're doing is just creating a new administrator, assigning all the posts over to it when you delete the old administrator account. So go and do that on your blogs. If you're using the username admin, change it. Okay, there was a recent sort of WordPress sort of hack going on worldwide where a lot of WordPress sites were being attacked, and generally most of them use admin as the primary username. So if you have a WordPress site, please, please, please go and change it right now. So just go and create a new administrator and delete the previous one.